Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dogmatic Opinion, episode 1.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm here with Risky. Here with Huncho. I'm Keezy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And, you know, we're gonna get straight to it.
You know what's hot right now?
What's hot? What's hot, Risky?
A certain IG model. There's a certain IG model who just feels a little extra hot now. For some reason, she met up with Drake and she's just a little hotter now.
That boy Jersey's up to something.
But
that's all I'm saying.
The real question behind this whole situation though is he wrong for doing what he did?
I don't think he did it.
What?
Bro, I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, how is he in the wrong? How?
Because
he protect himself.
Thing is, how are we gonna question Drake when that, like, are we gonna overshot what that woman was trying to do? She's trying to trap, bro.
Yeah, she's in the wrong. I don't know how she's trying to sue him, but
and dug up condoms. Imagine her telling her child that. Yeah, I got you from a hotel bathroom. Like, you know, like from the garbage.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about the kid. She wants the money. She's not doing it for the kid.
She wants the benefits. The benefits are
she
crazy.
Just wants the money. But
you weren't even conceived. It's crazy. I won't lie to you.
It didn't happen. It's not real. It's not real. It didn't happen.
You know,
if she's trying to sue him for that, you know, everybody agrees she's in the wrong. Why would he not counter sue? He's a marketer. This guy knows. Let me let this build up a little. How many other things with Drake went on, happened, and he kind of just let it happen for a bit, and then he says something.
You think he has money though?
No.
So then why is he going to sue? There's nothing significant that she could bring to the table to him. I don't think he cares.
Why would he not? What was she trying to like that?
She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant even. Like, why would he care?
Yeah, that's true.
He has a youth. He has a youth.
Well, just because I don't think she has money, I'm not saying like she's an IG model. Like, she has money. She just doesn't have Drake money.
She just flown out, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
She just flown out.
So she has money.
Those cases are bread, fam. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the time you would hiring a lawyer and shit, the money you make back would be just for paying the lawyer.
Nah, but I feel like this girl just looked at, Drake's Drake. I'm gonna get some clout. I'm gonna get some what? We just talking about her right now. She's getting clout. You know, she's getting something in the media. Yeah, her name's in the media. Some rappers gonna want to fuck her at the end of the day.
Being on fire.
Some rappers gonna still want to fuck her. I'm an island boy. Like, they're not gonna try to do a thing.
Does anybody care if they do that? Like, island boys, like you don't.
Island
care.
boys fuck.
Is it Lil Baby?
The girl
is
that
it Drake?
Puts hot sauce in her pussy.
You don't.
Yes.
You only go down from Drake.
That's on what's that called? World Star. That's on World Star.
Yeah, but you only go. Drake's at the top. You only go down from there.
Actually,
you only go down from.
You
Drake.
think Drake's gonna do it again?
I'm just saying. Nobody care. Like, if she went from Lil Baby to Drake, people care. You go from Drake to somebody else, nobody cares. You already hit the top.
Yeah, she hit the top. She peaked. Well, like, at the end of the day, you know,
that's
like,
the worst peak.
You peaked and got burnt.
Yeah, she got burnt.
Like, the quickest peak ever. Like,
I actually wonder what type of sauce he uses. Like, you know, like
Tabasco. It's known Tabasco. It's a spermicide.
That's crazy.
It's a
spermicide.
Yes. I've never heard of spermicide. Sounds like fucking Sam's cousin or some shit.
Like, you can eat that though?
What?
Tabasco? You never had Tabasco sauce?
No.
You found that number 9 at Wendy's spicy. I don't. This guy had spicy chicken sandwich.
I get one line at Laziz. Like, is that bad?
I don't get any hot sauce,
bro.
At Laziz?
At all, and anything.
So what? He's worse than me.
You haven't seen it yet. I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying, like, you don't know what Tabasco is.
No, I don't.
I've seen the video.
Like, you know, sriracha.
Fuck sriracha. Fuck
yeah,
hot sauce.
This guy died from that, but you know sriracha.
I've never had. No.
Bro, I don't know. You go to a hotel, you go to a restaurant, they put Tabasco on your table. Like, if you're eating hot sauce at a place, it's probably Tabasco or sriracha.
But you see, I don't go out my way to get hot sauce, so I wouldn't know.
You know, Drake has a belt with a hot sauce. Like, you know, people have a belt. No, I'm serious.
That has a bat belt, like Batman belt. You know?
Yeah, that's with Tabasco. You guys haven't seen it? Like, old men have their phone on their belt, like the clip. He has Tabasco. You haven't seen that? He's leaning over at a bar like this, and he has Tabasco on his belt. I wanted to get one.
Has the girl's media even been leaked? Like, has it been leaked? Yeah.
I don't even know her name. I haven't seen her name. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm saying like it wouldn't be for clout. Because if it was for clout, then she would come out herself saying.
But I think eventually she's gonna.
Well, now she can't. What?
I think it's January right now.
Okay, so she goes, releases her name. Nobody's gonna do that with her no more.
She can't.
She can.
She can't, bro.
What?
Because look, if she does, then now these rappers are gonna know not to fuck with her.
That's what I was just saying. She's not gonna leak her own
still
name.
Fuck with Brittany Renner?
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, fam.
Bro, she was just at.
She's a clown. Everybody thinks she's a clown.
They fuck her. She gets around.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna have a kid with her.
Nobody's.
Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like that guy. Do you think half of them trying to have a kid? Like we see about our boy Tristan. Like you think he's trying to have a kid? It happens. Yeah, it happens. It happens at the end of the day.
Okay, but like, do you think she's with nearly as many people? No. Like most of the people. Like if you
Brittany Renner, whole UCLA team.
Okay, but like what? Like
you tell me which college.
I'm pretty sure 80% less than what she was attracting.
Her prime.
3 years ago.
Her prime.
2 years ago. Yeah, 100%. She
fell
off. Like, I mean, if you're famous, there's gonna be some people less famous than you or whoever you approach. Even that, you don't even have to be famous. You have to be a woman. Like you approach most men, your chances are high. Like, I don't think she's ever gonna fall off to nothing, but she's not what she used to be. People do not like her. Like,
I know she's hated. She's hated. Truly.
Coach Prime brought her to talk to the team. Like, people just laughed at it. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, Brittany Renner is here. Like, it was like, bro, why is Brittany Renner here?
Like, she was scouting, huh?
No,
bro, yes.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yes.
But like, apparently she went there to talk to them about like how not to get finessed by
how not to get trapped.
While looking for somebody.
She's a queen of trapping. You know, like
she a trapper.
But like,
yeah, like people watching, like you know, but like I've seen some things about like. She fends it, you know. Like at the end of the day, like she shows like her little evidence, you know. I shouldn't say little evidence. She shows her little proof on, you know, PJ Washington wanted the kid. Like he wanted her to have a youth. He wanted to be involved. He wanted that family, and then like he moved different online. So like, I believe there are two sides to that story. I would say for PJ Washington, there's really two sides. I don't think PJ's been as honest as he could.
Okay, the man was in love. He wanted a kid, whatever. But like when she tries to move like that after, you're not gonna speak highly of her afterwards for the way that she moved after.
And the way it was portrayed.
Like look at Kanye posted a video today with Kim. Nobody even told him about his kid's birthday. He had to find out from Travis Scott. Travis Scott texted him the time and place, and he made a video after. You know, I just gotta shout out Travis Scott. Thank you for sending me the date and time. Yeah, otherwise, I wouldn't have been there for my child's birthday.
That's like,
but nobody's gonna. You know, if he didn't say that, Kim Kardashian's not gonna go out there and get the bad rep of not inviting the father to the.
Like even on like speaking on that, like I fully believe like Kanye seeing his children, like you know, that's a must. That's a. You need that as a father. Like you need to see your children. You know?
And why is nobody talking bad about Kim right now for?
Kim's bad for that. But I will say Kanye's having a crazy life. Kanye's having a crazy life.
But
she did it first. She did it first. She broke up with him. Like,
yeah,
and he wanted her back.
There's always two sides though, because you can look at it as, bro, he just released a track, but saying that God made him survive the accident so he could beat
Pete Davidson's ass.
What if Pete Davidson was gonna be at the party? So you could look at
like,
now. That's
exactly.
her man.
Don't invite Pete Davidson's.
That's her man.
I know that's her man, but like that's the father.
You think that guy's supposed to be there more than Kanye?
There's a hierarchy. There's a hierarchy.
I understand, but like they're not us, so like they probably don't think logically.
You know,
and then it's Kim Kardashian. You know, like
she's a smart ass woman. I'll say that.
Okay, but that just make you look worse. Okay, don't tell Kanye. Okay, why didn't you tell Kanye? Okay, because Pete Davidson's here. So you're telling me you're inviting your new boyfriend to your child's birthday instead of the child's father? You just look worse.
Crazy, isn't
that's
it?
True. That's true for real.
But that's how some people think, man.
Okay, why is nobody talking about Kim right now? Like that's like
because at the end of the day, like
that's what we're saying.
Like, it's Kim Kardashian, you know. Like we see her past, and you know, like we know how Kim.
But you know
Kim.
why? But if Kanye,
at the end of the day, we know how Kim became Kim. Like
if Kanye didn't come out publicly and say it, nobody would have known.
So imagine how much other things Kim does. Like everybody thinks Kim's some reformed person now. Like. Nah, bro. She probably just doesn't talk about a lot of the things.
Girls out of jail. She got some like good humans out of jail. No,
okay, but like,
Kim that's good. Activist, and she does good in that.
So you're
right. But she also didn't invite Kanye to the kid's birthday. Like, there's just things you don't know. There's things you do.
Going back to the whole Brittany Renner thing, is that it's all how the media portrays the story.
100%. You think the NBA is talking? The NBA player, I wish I knew his name. And the NBA player,
PJ Washington.
PJ Washington is not talking about this as much as she is. She's
keeping
the narrative.
He is.
But he's not hopping on podcasts. She went to the Academics podcast and
he got some Twitter fingers.
That
boy got some Twitter fingers.
That boy got some Twitter fingers. Who's really on Twitter?
A lot. Let's not downplay Twitter. A lot.
The people who have Twitter are the same people who would like most of the people who have Twitter. These like internet warriors are probably gonna be on that Britney Renaissance.
Not even.
But going on Academics podcast is the same like clout chasing, fam. Because people want to know your side of the story.
Exactly. So
So he
didn't gain nothing from being with her, but she had everything to gain from being with him.
And then that's
her she's the good person.
Talking about it more. Because he has a basketball.
That's what I'm saying. That's like he's a ball player. He makes bread from hooping, not from this. She makes bread from this. Like those interviews, they pay for them.
Exactly.
You know?
She benefits from this. So why is she the good person?
But you saying her talking about it more means that there's something might be there. But nah, it's just her trying to get paid. So
because she doesn't do it. She has no talent. Like this guy doesn't have time to talk about this. This guy is an NBA player. He has a career. Like if he's spending all of his time doing podcasts, you think he's not gonna get cut from the team? Like this guy has priorities.
But then again,
he has nothing.
He can't be going on podcasts, be talking about that.
He gains nothing from.
Maybe in the summer, like you see ball players, like they talk about little things.
But he gains nothing. It'll only go bad for him. Like,
I know an NBA player that's always on Twitch. I don't know his name though.
There's a few. They play together.
He's just like just chatting. Like he just talks to the chat.
Yeah, there's a lot. In the off season, like trust me.
That's something in the off season.
Like a good 30.
Anthony Davis be streaming and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, I need to tap in.
I'm telling you, yeah. They all play together.
I fell off Twitch.
But man, there's just no way. Like she's just controlling the narrative. That's what it is. Like
I believe that's like her job. Like we have to remember that's how she pays
bills.
That's how she pays her bills.
She made a book about all these men that she's been with.
Literally,
that's how she pays her bills. Like that. So why do we have respect for this girl?
I thank God every day that Uzi wasn't one of them. You know what I'm saying?
He was. She says he's in the book.
He got dome and cut.
But he's in the book.
I don't know about that.
I saw an interview and she was like, I don't know why he wouldn't fuck me. Like I threw myself at him.
Yeah, but he's still in the book.
I don't know, man.
He's in the book.
I don't know.
I ain't read the book. You read the book?
She said he's in the book. Other people read the book,
bro. I ain't read the book.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I watched some YouTube videos. I watched some.
You don't have to read the book
videos.
as long as you know who's in the book. Like, do you care to read it? If I just told you everybody who's in the book, then you don't have to read it. That's what I'm saying. When they say Uzi's in
the book, because of head. That's all I know about Uzi. I don't know about his chapter. No nothing. I just know he got head.
I don't really care what he does with like women. Like there's other things he does.
Yeah.
She just
Uzi's the GOAT.
That's probably why he didn't do anything with her. He probably saw that she's just
falling off
weirdo.
for me. Won't lie, Uzi. I'm sorry, but
what?
A little falling off for me.
Yes.
Just for me personally. Me personally, he's falling off. Just.
What was the last thing you listened to by Uzi? Eternal Take.
Yeah, when it dropped.
The deluxe.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
You wasn't missing that?
For like a week.
Yeah, like the hype was there for it. I was trying my best, but like,
you just felt different.
It's not like I feel the same way about Playboy Cardi. Like and I'll even rep that hard. I rep that harder even. For Playboy Cardi.
I remember the phase.
I was a fan, bro. Bro, man had me. Playboy Cardi had me feeling different, bro.
Yeah.
Dilate.
Not even. I'm before that even, bro.
Really?
Bro, I'm talking about like Location was a big banger. I'm in grade 9 of these times. Location, even before that, Fetty's a crazy track. Like this is when he was on some like grunge baby shit. You know what I'm saying? This guy was getting out the slum camps.
I just let Houston. I just let
Earth. It was some lyrics. Like he was just a guy fan. But then my favorite fucking song by him is Talk. And that's just like she's like, Cardi, why are you acting funny like bro? I used to bust out on girls.
I've heard you say that before.
Like it'll be like, so Keith, why are you acting funny? I bust that line, bro. I took that shit from him. Bro.
Dude.
I don't know. I never listened to him. I saw satanic stuff in that guy.
And the thing, like now, I would say just don't. Like he's not what he used to be.
That red,
sad.
Whole lot of red was a whole lot of ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I didn't even care to listen. Like the hype doesn't get to me, man.
I listened to some of it. It was Mario Judah did it better still.
Who?
Who the fuck is Mario Judah?
Who the fuck is Mario Judah?
You don't know who that is?
No.
He released Whole Lot of Red before Playboy Cardi.
bro.
Man, you can't give that guy attention, man.
Chubby guy.
Hey, we don't body shame.
That's why I brought it back.
But nah, I don't even know that.
You can't give that guy
attention.
attention. Same way, you can't give these IG models, Brittany Rennie. You can't give them no attention.
Yeah, you can't get that.
Stop giving them attention.
That anonymous IG model
bro,
attention. Because she ain't getting no bread off Drake.
To be honest, I don't believe it happened. He's a marketer. Like, I'm telling you, he does this all the time.
What do you think he's dropping?
Music?
It doesn't matter. He's just being talked about. He's not gonna go deny it.
Relevant type shit.
Not he is relevant, but like
but like
he lets people talk about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time for it. Like he's not gonna come out and say it didn't happen, and she's not gonna go say her name because exactly once she says her name, she's done.
It's done.
She's done.
I feel
now people are like, that's the girl who did that because that was wrong. Like
it's a bad thing she did. Like, and it's a crazy thing. For her to admit that's the way it happened.
It's a crime.
Like that's the crazy thing.
It's a crime. Like you're not gonna go. You do a crime. You're not gonna go tell everybody your name. Simple.
Exactly. But oh man.
You know who's fighting crime?
Exactly.
You know who's fighting crime?
The same thing.
Spidey.
Oh man.
Let me just say that movie sucks.
Yeah, bro. That's a terrible take. Bro.
Tom Holland, I'm talking to you right now. I respect you. You're great, but you're with my girl.
Hi Zendaya.
And Zendaya. It's okay. That's okay.
Bro,
I accept for the situation that it is right now.
This is off topic, but like I feel like Zendaya really be doing crack, bro. Like Euphoria.
Bro, why are you talking about my girl?
What?
Bro? Euphoria, bro. She's playing that role too good, bro.
She's talented.
Fam.
She's talented.
Even those episodes, like episodes, like taking drugs and you getting episodes, not the episodes of the show.
People used to talk. I went to the mall to buy shoes, and there was like these two girls who work at Foot Locker, and there was this one girl who worked at Foot Action in the same day. Actually, no, it wasn't even Foot Action. I went to Lids. I went bought a hat, and I went and bought shoes at those two stores. They both told me, "Oh, do you know what's his name?"
Bro, I know the guy you're talking about. Yeah.
People try to tell me I look like Angus Cloud.
You know the guy from Euphoria?
Because when I had my buzz cut, they were like, "Oh, like you look like a guy from Euphoria."
The white boy, like Mac Miller, like
yeah,
bro. That guy's my favorite character, bro. That's my favorite character.
He
Who's your favorite character?
The one that's Zendaya, my wife.
That's biased.
I'm not watching that,
bro. I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't want to see a whole bunch of penis, don't watch it, bro.
Bro, I don't care to watch shows that are like
I would say
regular people doing regular things.
I'll say this show for
it's not.
You walk out your house. Bro, what the guy Angus is? What, a drug dealer? You walk out your house, you're gonna see a drug dealer. You check your phone, you're gonna see a drug dealer.
Story, but fam, you have to see their stories, fam.
Yeah, but like I don't care. That stuff doesn't interest me. Like people have interest in lives, sure. I'm not gonna sit there and watch a movie about it. I'll go watch Money Heist. I'll go watch Narcos. You can't walk out your house. Go see a bank heist. You can't go walk out see a drug lord. I'm not gonna go watch something. I can walk out my house and go
just
see.
Just like how I get at people for playing 2K. Go outside, go play basketball, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair. I'll play it, but like. I know what you're saying because people play a little too much.
So I get what you're saying. So like when you're you're on the game, you play shooting games because you can't shoot people in real life.
Yeah.
When you're watching,
you go play sci-fi. You go watch a sci-fi movie.
And when you're watching movies, you watch some
magic.
You watch some shit that won't happen in real life. So like Harry Potter,
anime, stuff like that. You go watch anime.
I get that.
Bro, you can't.
I get that.
Fireball jutsu.
You don't like being grounded.
Besides, sometimes I just want to hear the character development.
You don't like being grounded.
But you can get character development from anime. Exactly. I'd rather watch something I can walk up my house and see.
Yeah, I want my whole clan.
Like even people got my whole family
be dead. That's how I'm gonna get it.
Talk about development though. Tom Holland had a lot of development in that Spider-Man.
I think it did a U-turn. Like that whole movie was a U-turn. It was a round. The movie was a roundabout.
I actually believe the movie was great. I think the
movie was horrible.
He hates Tom Holland for.
I don't hate yo. Let's not get this narrative, bro. Yo, shut up for a second. I don't hate this guy, bro. I watched the video and this guy Tom Holland manifested everything he wants. The girl he's with, like being Spider-Man, being in Uncharted, like this guy put the work in. You know, like I said. Like these guys are go. These guys are go.
Like,
he's just a good person, though.
You get that. That's motivation, though.
Like I said, he just.
If he could do it, I could do it, type thing. You know.
Yeah, we both have a conflict of interest. You have to do good things.
Me and him both have a conflict of interest. Like I said,
wait your turn.
I don't know, bro. Peter Parker, not Tom Holland. Peter Parker sucks. Like
what?
The movie sucks, bro. It
not
ends.
Even.
It ends where it started. Like you gain nothing from watching a movie. Venom wasn't even in it.
Venom wasn't it.
bro, in the end cut scenes and this and that. Like you watch
Stay in the theater. Stay in the theater longer.
I know, but like that's not part of the movie, bro. He was in the post credit scene from a different movie about Spider-Man, so you knew Spider-Man was coming out, and he wasn't in the movie at all, other than the ending scene.
Post credit scene. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was in the Venom one.
Scene was at the ending of Venom.
Bro, so all the Spider-Man villains came back except for him.
Brusky, the symbiote is still in our current MCU.
Perfect. Thank you. So this movie was nothing but a filler. This movie was a filler movie.
This movie is the first episode.
It set up Doctor Strange and the next Spider-Man with the symbiote.
Set up to make him actually Spider-Man.
Why am I gonna watch a setup? I regret paying money to watch this movie. Like, bro,
I don't know about I wouldn't regret it.
Bro, it was a set.
Did you see the?
If he just worded the wish a little different, or I wish everybody forgot except for, or instead of saying I wish everybody forgot who Peter Parker was, he could say I wish everybody forgot who Mysterio was, or I wish the world forgot Mysterio. But they'll
still know that he murdered somebody.
He could have made. I wish the world didn't think.
I wish the world didn't think I killed Mysterio.
Like, he could have said that.
I get what you're saying.
And the movie went nowhere. If he just worded it a bit different, or he didn't change it 4 times. No, but forget all of that. It's just bad writing. Like, it's like you're really gonna make a movie where it's just like the whole thing could have been avoided.
It's based off the comic, you know that.
Yeah, the
it's based off. Like, I've read the comic.
I bet you the comic's not that great either. Like,
it's actually. I won't lie. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest. I will tell you this before you even
that specific one. If the comic,
I'm really giving you full knowledge on this. It actually is one of the biggest.
And
there's another part too.
Mephisto, right? It's with Mephisto.
It's the same situation.
Yeah. But if the comic went exactly how the movie, if I read a book,
very similar.
If I read a book front to back and I ended the book right where I started,
he loses everything.
I'm gonna be mad.
Go get shit.
So
in
the comic, Maverick. So in the comic, Aunt May is dying and nobody will help him because he's Spider-Man, and they know he's Spider-Man. So he goes, same thing. He goes to asking if they can make people forget him, whatever, blah blah blah. Man's like, no, not helping you. And then he sees this little girl, and the little girl's like, I can help you. I know somebody that can help you. Walks into the alleyway, and Mephisto's there. You know who Mephisto is?
Nope.
This is the devil.
It's the devil.
The MCU.
Okay. Like, he gives out favors.
Yeah.
You know?
So
this already sounds better.
He takes things.
I'll pay money just to hear this. Like,
that's basically, it's the same story though. So basically, he's like, yo, I can make everybody forget that you Spider-Man, but I need a favor. And then he makes everybody forget it. And then the favor was, I get your love that you have for Mary Jane. It's Mary Jane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get the love that you have for Mary Jane. Then when he accepts it, he's like, all right, but that girl that brought you back here, that would have been the daughter you would have had with Mary Jane if you guys stayed together. And that nigga had to live with
that. Like he
and that's real pain. That's real pain. Bro, that's already better than the movie. The movie sucks.
The movie
was all right. All that stuff for a mid fight. The fight was mid.
Okay.
Bro, the best part was when the 3 Spider-Mans were talking. Nobody cares how they beat.
I will say that's the best part.
Like, nobody cares about Lizard.
At the end of the day, like the best part about the movies in general was Peter, like, seeing the original Spider-Man.
Exactly, that's the best part.
We saw the original Spider-Man.
For me, the best part.
That's why I watched it.
Might be I don't know if you guys would agree with me. The best part of that whole movie for me is the end when he goes to buy the chocolate and he has the whole script memorized how he's gonna tell her, and he saw the cut on her head and he's like, "Damn, I hurt you."
I only like that because he left my girl alone. That's the only reason I like that scene.
And he's like, "I hurt you."
He gave her a long, passionate kiss earlier before that.
And he was cut.
I was vexed.
That is character development because the old Peter Parker would have been like, "Yo, I'm Spider-Man." What do you? Because remember, in Infinity War and Civil War, this nigga was taking his mask off. I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Because
he's okay. Let's stop this right now. He's not Spider-Man. He's Iron Boy. He's actually Iron Boy. Yeah. He's not Spider-Man. He's Iron Boy. Like, let's get that very clear. Like,
him and the other one, Andrew Garfield.
Now
he's Iron
they're both
Boy.
Phonies.
Like,
they're fake.
No. Andrew stepped it up in the movie. Andrew got
what are you talking about? The webs don't come out their wrists.
Okay. I don't know.
You're not Spider-Man.
Exists.
Fam.
Tobey Maguire exists.
Andrew Garfield outacted.
That's why it was Tobey Maguire villains that were getting shine.
So was
it not Tobey's villains getting the shine? Was it not? There's a reason why.
Yeah, but they're the worst Spider-Man villains.
Green Goblin's one of the worst villains. Are you saying?
That wasn't his villain.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Andrew.
No, Andrew. No.
Yeah, bro.
Andrew's the freaking.
Andrew Garfield had
the lizard,
Reptile, and Electro. Those are the 2 worst. Like, horrible. Nobody cares about them.
But his acting skill was the best.
Yeah, but he's not. But what I'm saying is he's not Spider-Man. The webs don't come out his wrists. You have to be Tobey.
You have to be Toby.
You have to get bit by a spider.
You gotta get bit by a spider.
The original comics, yes.
Okay,
no, it doesn't.
You can't say that just because of how much different comics there are, and that say like Huncho. I know what you're trying to do, and I watch all these Marvel videos. I watch Cosmic Torian. I watch those 9-hour videos. I can really go with you for that one,
bro.
Don't try to deceive Risky on this. Don't deceive Risky on this.
Okay, let's be honest. It happens, but it doesn't happen frequently.
There's different there's different universes.
Stan Lee's Spider-Man, the webs come out his wrist. Spider-Man was made in that image. Any other comic does not matter because you could do whatever. There's a friggin' space Hulk. You think Hulk's from friggin' space? No, he's a scientist. Like it doesn't matter.
Marvel shit.
Yes, in the comics he's a space Hulk, but like
low tier heroes, low tier villains, bro.
The movie sucked. That's like the movie ended where it started. It went nowhere. No, you spent time for nothing.
I will say
it was just a setup.
It ended where it started.
It ended where it started, but like for the better though, because I would want to see a movie with how his life is now going on forward.
Because that would be better than this movie.
You're a fanboy.
That would be better than this movie.
You're a fanboy of Iron Boy.
But guess what? So you are. That's just because Iron Boy, bro. You just watched a setup. You just spent money to watch a setup.
Let's be honest though.
It's a filler.
You've spent money to watch setups too. Because every MCU movie was a setup.
I didn't watch them. Endgame. Like I said, if nobody,
one good thing.
If the person I went and watched the movie with didn't tell me to come watch it with them, I would not have watched that movie.
Infinity War is better.
The pace of Infinity War 10 out of 10.
It's the best thing Marvel will ever create.
Most of the Marvel movies.
I'm even like shout out to Black Panther. You know, real big shout out.
Okay. Let's get that out of here. Let's get that out of here. The last fight for Black Panther was dog shit. I don't know.
It's been a while since think about it. It's been a while.
Fuck fest.
But I remember watching it with my family. You know, it's one of those things that like as a black man, I watched it with my family. You know, like we're out here doing Wakanda forever in the fucking movie theater and shit. You know, like I've seen a lot of black people in the theater in general. So I was actually like, shit, like, you know, that's good to see. It's good to see.
I'll be honest. I liked the movie, but the last fight was shit.
I never watched it.
Of course, you didn't fucking risk.
I don't watch Marvel movies. Like, I just don't have interest. Like this is like ask me if I watch any of the ones other than like Wolverine, Deadpool, and Avengers. I don't have time to spend to watch Ant-Man.
That's Fox even.
Bro, you think I care about Ant-Man?
I know Marvel bought Fox. Yeah. It's for fucking Fox.
I don't care about Ant-Man, bro. Ant-Man was a filler. Apparently, I told a Marvel fan, oh, yeah, I didn't watch Ant-Man.
A Marvel fan?
I told a Marvel fan, I didn't watch Ant-Man. They're like, so how did you watch Endgame? Or how did you watch Avengers? This and that. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, you won't understand it if you didn't watch Ant-Man. I understand it perfectly well. I'm not going to go watch a filler.
It just sets up the time travel. That's it.
Who cares? It's like Spider-Man. Oh, it sets up Doctor Strange and Venom. Who cares?
There's a guy on YouTube.
Just make the Venom movie.
But hold on. There's a guy on YouTube.
It sets up Doctor Strange. Yes, it does.
It sets up the third.
There's a guy on YouTube named Film Theory, and like he just talks about it, and literally you don't have to watch the movie. Like,
yes,
that's why I just watch.
It's a filler.
But
it's a filler. A lot of the movies,
the Venom symbiote, it's supposed to set up more Spider-Man because there's supposed to be 3 more Spider-Man films.
A setup is a filler.
Tom Holland's contract ends. They didn't renew his contract yet.
Like, nothing was achieved in the movie.
No, I've been up to date. He didn't renew his contract yet.
He's getting 3 more films.
He didn't. Spider-Man is getting 3 more films. Tom Holland has not renewed his contract. See what I said there?
Well, the symbiote's in the MCU.
Yeah, but it could have been there in a more interesting way. Like, nobody had to freaking go watch a filler just to get the symbiote in the thing. Like, it's like you spent the whole movie just for Venom to spill his drink or whatever. Like, bro, who cares? Exactly. And it's like Doctor Strange. Okay, like he could just made the movie, and
I don't think it was setting up that first.
Well, it was in the post credit. Did you watch the second one?
Doctor Strange was phony.
Did you watch the second post credit?
It's just the trailer. It's the trailer for Multiverse of Madness.
Exactly.
So if you saw the Spider-Man movie like 2 weeks after it got released, you didn't need to stay until the end because that's when the trailer got released. The trailer was there for the
so even less was achieved because I thought it was setting up Doctor Strange and it's not even doing that. It's literally just setting up symbiote. You watch the whole movie to watch Venom at the end. Like
the Venom movie was trash.
Great. I get what he's saying, but like it's necessary because if this happened off screen, you'd have been like, "This is fucking shit. How did Spider-Man get here?"
Think about it. Trash. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, he forgets Mary Jane, like MJ.
Yo, I watched Carnage. You talking about that one?
I'm just talking about the Venom movies have been trash.
I watched Carnage. I've actually never been that disappointed a day in my life.
That was horrible.
Fam, getting Fortnite.
It sucked. It was all CGI.
He just ate the. Okay, that's a given. Like it has to be. But he just ate the freaking symbiote and cut. Nothing happened. Like
it sucked. It's like Civil War.
Whoa.
I'm saying it was a CGI filler. It was entertaining. That's it.
Whoa.
Too many of these movies, bro. They're just filler.
Whoa.
Civil War is trash. But what else is trash?
I think it was.
Let's talk about these Bucks. Let's talk about these Buccaneers. Okay, guys. So apparently, Tom Brady is apparently supposed to be the greatest goal of time.
Tom Brady, bro, it's not a question. It's not.
I'm not denying his goal status. He's the real number 12. I'll pay my respects, my dues.
Let me get the stats.
Peyton Manning and Peyton Manning's my goat personally. Michael Vick also, then Brady. But back to good old Tom Brady. These Bucks, do they win? I don't know. I don't know about how deep their playoff run will be.
I think if they're healthy, yes.
I think Rodgers is a crazy force.
I think Rodgers has the best receiver in the NFL.
And I agree.
So
top two. He's the top
Tom Brady's been doing this. Tom Brady's been in worse situations and won a Super Bowl. You give this guy he lost Chris Godwin. That's okay. It hurts. He was our leading receiver, but it happens.
Antonio Brown.
He still has Gronk. He still has Evans. You're telling me Tom Brady, the GOAT, Gronkowski, GOAT tight end, Mike Evans, what? Like, he hasn't had a season under 1,000 yards.
Their defense is carrying right
Their
now.
defense was carrying until they got hurt. We had 5 starters get injured. We had JPP, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, a center, a safety, and a corner. We dropped from a top 5 defense to the 10th, and then at the end of the season, we were the 13th because of injuries. When we're healthy, we have every starter we did last year, minus Chris Godwin to an ACL. Chris Godwin's not the only reason we won that Super Bowl. Antonio Brown caught a touchdown. Yes, he's gone. Nobody cares. Like
I care, Risky. I care.
But like, as a Bucks fan, you don't. Because as an NFL fan, you're like, oh, Antonio Brown. As a Bucks fan, watching the game,
you want him on
a lot of people can do what he was doing.
Okay, but you want him on that slot position. You want him in the playoffs there.
Yeah.
You want him there.
Yeah, but I also don't care that he's gone. It would be great to have him. I think you ask any team in the NFL, would you want Antonio Brown? Yeah, sure. It would be great to have him. Do you want to put him on a contract? No. Please, I don't care. I'd rather win games than have these problems in the locker room. Like, he's just Antonio a problem.
Brown, if you hear this, go to my Vikings. Minnesota is great there. Weather's lovely. Soda boys. I just get my boy Kirky boy a little ring. That's all I'm saying. We need receivers.
It will be interesting.
Jefferson, Antonio Brown. I like that. Andrew.
Do you know how Antonio Brown is, bro? Okay, you only want him on your team if Jefferson is 100% your number 1 receiver.
Yes,
he will be. Here's the thing.
He will be.
So, let me tell you why. I used to defend Antonio Brown. Oh, mental illness, benefit of the doubt. I tried. Okay, CTE. He took a big hit. A lot of receivers have taken big hits. A lot of people have taken bigger hits, but nobody acts like him. So this has nothing to do with the hit. It has nothing to do with getting hit more because other people have been hit more and harder than that guy.
You ever heard of a little man syndrome?
I know someone.
Okay, yeah. So I think Antonio Brown has a little bit of little man syndrome, and he's very accomplished. The man really got out the mud. The man really
a good football player.
Stayed down till he came up. The man's short especially for the wide receiver. He is short. He's undersized. Mm-hmm. He was late in the draft. Like he's made a career for himself. Mm-hmm. He really did it. He can say I did it by himself.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer. Yes, I believe he is. He has the ring. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. But you have to see the perspective. Like he did all that just to not get the big contract.
He was a few catches and yards away from almost $1 million.
Yeah,
but he threw a tantrum.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Let me tell you why.
He was hurt. He was hurt though.
Last year he was cool. No, I thought he was hurt, and I was like, "Yo, they gotta bring him back." Because as a Bucks fan, I'm like, "Okay, like if everybody just calms down and just listens to the man, okay, he's injured, let him get healthy and bring him back. He's still a buck. And then he started moving wild. Oh, Tom Brady's only my friend because I'm a good football player.
He always said that now, though.
What?
Like he said that week. What? What week was it? Week 15, 16?
He was already on thin ice. He had a fake vaccination card, which in America it's a federal offense. Bruce Arians already didn't want him on the team. Tom Brady defended him, said, "You know what, Bruce? keep him for the season. Yes, he messed up. You know, we had a zero tolerance for this guy. But, you know, he's on the team right now. Other than that, he's playing good football for us, and we're a winning team. We want to win. Just keep him on the team. So he stayed because Tom Brady has a big voice on that team. But after that, he missed 6 games to the injury and the vax card. After coming back from injury, Chris Godwin's injured. Now he's filling in that spot of Chris Godwin. So last year, he was humble because they had Chris Godwin and he wasn't in a position where they needed Antonio Brown. Once Antonio Brown feels like you need him, he's going to use that power. Exactly. He's going to see what he could get away with, do this, do that. Once he felt like they needed him. So right after he came back from injury and Chris Godwin was gone, Antonio Brown had a huge game. That made him think, I'm the number one guy here now. I got the ball more than anybody. I got the most touchdowns. I got the most yards. I'm that guy now. Once that got to his head, once that got to his head, he acted like good old Antonio. Anytime he felt like he was the man, he started acting out of order. And like, bro, your ankle's not hurt. You were playing fine. But guess what he said after? Why? I'm Tom Brady's friend. So is Gronk. Gronk's his friend too. So why is Gronk getting all these catches? This and that. What Bruce Arians said was, and other people on the sideline said, so Antonio Brown went up to Tom Brady. Oh, so Gronk's your boy again now? Because Gronk was in the doghouse. Brady was keeping the ball away from him because during the Saints game where they got shut out, Gronk didn't show up. Gronk dropped all these passes. You know, he sold us. You know, not sold us because Brady held back from passing on the ball. But if Gronk played that day the way he plays, it would have been a different game. Yeah. Maybe we would have at least scored or something. But because of that, Gronk got put in the doghouse.
Brady lost his composure. Exactly.
So Brady said, Godwin's out. Evans has a hamstring. Leonard Fournette has a hamstring. Gronk, he wasn't playing good last game. You know who's impressing me? Antonio Brown. I'm going to go to him. So he went to Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown had that game. He became the guy. It got to his head. Then Antonio Brown wasn't getting the targets the next week. Gronk was getting them. So now Antonio Brown's wondering, why is the ball going back to Gronk now? This and that. Because he even said, he was passing Gronk the ball more than me. Like, that just tells me that was your motivation. It's not about your ankle because you only spoke about your ankle when it comes to the coaching and this and that. Yeah. But as soon as somebody asks you, what was said on the sideline and this and that, this guy's talking about not getting the ball and this and that. He wants the ball because he wants his money. Why did he go to to the Raiders? Because they gave him $50 million with $30 million guaranteed. Didn't even play a game. But because that $30 million was guaranteed, he left. Gone. He got his money. And all he talks about now, you see him on the Nut Boys podcast, I'm rich, bro. I don't need money. I'm rich. But you're not a football player, bro. You care about the money.
He raps. He raps too now.
Now he raps. Like, he wants money. He's with Kanye. You rap for money.
He's with Kanye, fam. He has connections.
That was Illuminati.
I will speak on that organization.
Promise you.
I have no association.
You know anything about the black and white checkers? Then you'll know that the reason he wore a black and white checker coat to that place with Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather, and Kanye, they're all some crazy individuals. I don't know.
Kanye's a Christian man.
I'll let you guys do your own research on that.
Holy man. I like to believe he is.
Bro, I saw this tweet and it was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Illuminati.
Like, those personalities in that room are way too diverse.
Happens all the time. There's other pictures. There's a picture with like Snoop Dogg, Kid Rock,
and Dirk, and like Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki. It's like the weirdest thing. And like, this guy if you look at other pictures from that night, you see some weird things.
Weird. You know which one's weird? I think it was it Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson. You guys don't know
Madonna?
Madonna?
I'm not sure who it.
Madonna's the biggest Illuminati. If she's in the room, like, damn. I'll let you guys do your own research.
I see Madonna and 50 Cent sometimes post and shit. I'm just like laughing, bro.
She's gross. She's disgusting.
Okay, I ain't gonna go all the way there, but Madonna's.
She's gross, bro. She's old. She's still trying to beat old Madonna. Like, bro, just stop.
Like gross.
That's what
she's a gross woman, bro.
That's what she feels like makes her like pretty. Like by all means do that. But Madonna, fuck, this girl's getting roasted. Like this guy 50 Cent's just a troll, bro.
I love 50.
was trolling her, bro. It's actually funny. Like I think she takes it to heart. Like she said, she even had to say I didn't take it.
Of course she does. She has a huge ego.
Like, she did. And 50 Cent like.
So wait, hold on. You say you see her and 50 Cent? What do you mean? Like
no, like on Instagram
or him just going at her?
Oh, he was went at her. So she posted a photo of like like stepsis stuck under the bed. Like think of that scenario. She posted a photo of her like stuck under her bed or something like that. Like maybe it was an album cover or something like that. It was like it was like a photo shoot or whatever. And this guy 50 Cent was just this guy's going in on her, bro. This guy's going in on her.
But wait, I have a question. Wasn't Madonna the one that was made her adopted black son dance when the whole BLM thing was going on?
Bro, that's why I'm saying she's a gross person. Like, no, there's other things that you like. I'm telling you guys don't know about Madonna.
I know she adopted black kids.
Yo, so it was definitely her then.
I didn't hear about that, but I just know she has black
kids. The whole video was like, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
I'm telling you, do some more research on that girl. You're gonna like throw up. Like, I'm telling you, she's gross. I'm not saying gross like looking at this and that. Like, as a person, you're disgusted by her. She's like a disgusting person.
Like what she stands for and stuff, right?
Bro, it's just her. Like everything about her. But
I love a Vogue song.
Brady for MVP because I don't know how this is even a conversation. Brady has more completions on more attempts. More completions on more. So what were your things? Less pass completion percentage.
Yes.
So if he has more completions on more attempts,
more interceptions.
Okay. I mean, if Rodgers throws 531 passes in the season and Brady throws 719, 200 more passes, yeah, you're going to have a few more interceptions if Davante Adams isn't the only guy you're throwing it to. Davante Adams, the guy bigger than most corners in the NFL. So, because of that...
What's the worst team in the league right now? What's the worst team you'd say?
There's like 5 horrible teams.
Let's say I'm saying New York Jets.
Dolphins.
Okay, Dolphins.
Dolphins are pretty horrible.
Okay, Dolphins are pretty horrible. Would you rather have Brady, Rodgers, or like Jonathan Taylor, or even Derrick Henry? Out of those 4, who would you want to pick
on that team?
Yes.
To put on that team?
Yes.
Tom Brady. Put Tom Brady on any team, bro.
He's my third option.
I promise you,
my third.
There's no other player in the NFL that can do more with less the way Tom Brady does it. Tom Brady has won Super Bowls with bums. He has won Super Bowls with bums.
He won Super Bowls with stars.
He's won. He had Randy Moss. They didn't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. That's upsetting.
I mean, that's the problem. When you have one guy who, like, you can't give the ball to one guy too much. It was cool to see it happen, but
yeah,
he did it with Chris Hogan, Julian Edelman, Danny Amendola as his top 3 receivers.
What's that one guy that went to the jail?
Where are any of them now?
What's that one guy that went to jail?
Josh Gordon.
Next one. Like, he was like, bro, I don't know, maybe
the guy who Latino, like recently
Latino.
Oh, Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez. Yes.
R.I.P. That guy was a GOAT, bro. Like, that sucks. He could have been a GOAT tight end. Him and Gronk would have been crazy.
I just remember those days.
Yeah, but honestly, you put Brady on any team, he's gonna light it up because it doesn't like. Yes, it helps if he has some stars around him, but Brady's not amazing because he's some freak talented person. Like, he's amazing because he just knows how to put the right people in the right situations. If you have a running back who's not really good at putting up the middle and the coach wants him to put it up the middle, he's going to go tell the coach.
Has Brady ever had a defense that's not top 3? This guy. Has Brady ever had a defense that's not top 3?
Yes.
And one?
Yes.
One?
Yes.
One? What year?
Multiple years on the Patriots.
I don't know. Okay, top 5. Top 5 defense.
Yes.
I believe he's always had a top 5 defense. Truly.
On the Patriots, that's a little easy because of the coach.
Yeah,
so
I'm not
Bill Belichick is a defensive coach.
Like, exactly.
Bill Belichick didn't make Brady great because Bill Belichick is not an offensive coach.
Exactly.
The offensive coordinator was okay, but Tom Brady was really that offensive coordinator on that team. But Bill Belichick
defense
can,
at the end of the day,
they have a great coach, but they don't have names like that. Like,
but their system, it's a great. Like, I'm not
exactly.
saying
Brady's never been on a team with a star defensive player.
Okay, yeah.
They acquired Stephon Diggs. Stephon Gilmore, that's what I meant to say.
Gilmore's the star
player.
But
they acquired him.
Regardless, he was on that roster.
Right. But that defense was already good before he got there.
And they lost with him.
Not Brady's fault. Brady set Not even a Super Bowl record, a playoff record for most passing yards, most touchdowns in that same game. The defense, Bill Belichick sold him. He pulled out their star corner, Malcolm Butler, who played the most snaps that season on defense. He played every single snap that year.
Philly? Lost to Philly that year?
Lost to Philly. The same people we beat 14 today. So right no Philly special this time.
maybe they had Wentz. Maybe they still have my boy Wentz and Foles.
Wentz didn't play.
I know Wentz and Foles.
It was Nick Foles, yeah.
Foles is not. He's a backup QB on
he always was.
Yeah.
Always was.
But he's a good backup QB.
But I just don't know how this is even a conversation with Aaron Rodgers. So
I think at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers,
even the pass completion percentage, what do you think it is? So Aaron Rodgers is higher. By how much do you think?
Probably by 2%.
Less.
Less
than 1%.
Less than 1%. Still higher.
So
less interception.
Brady's 67.5. Oh no, just over 1%. 1.3% difference on 200 more passes.
In my head, the Bucks are just not going to beat Rodgers.
6 more touchdowns. Not gonna beat who?
Like they won't beat the Packers.
Yes, they will. We already did.
Not good.
We beat them this year and last year.
I think they'll fold under pressure.
Oh no, sorry, we didn't play them this year.
I think they'll fold.
We shut them out last year. Actually, we might have played them this year. But all I know is Brady has not lost to him in years. Brady makes Aaron Rodgers choke.
Who was MVP last year?
Yeah, Rodgers
yeah.
for no reason.
2 years in a row. I'm telling you.
For no reason, bro. They barely made playoffs, or they got knocked out in the playoffs.
That guy's a crazy
If you're really the MVP, you're going to the Super Bowl.
Roro knows that guy's a crazy guy.
Who? Yeah, bro. So if you had the best receiver in the NFL, I'm expecting you to get the MVP. Do you remember?
MVP? Kyle Murray.
Who does Kyler Murray have?
Hopkins.
Who fell off?
Not Hopkins.
He's not putting up Houston numbers.
He doesn't have a Houston QB. Do you think Murray's better than Deshaun Watson?
So do you think Murray's as good as he is without Hopkins?
I believe Murray's a real lucky fella.
Yes or no? Is Murray as good as he is without Hopkins?
No.
So why is Aaron Rodgers seem to be so good if he has number one, if not, let's give him top 3 receiver in the league?
He's been there.
That's like Matt Ryan.
Won a ring.
Is Matt Ryan some crazy guy?
Devontae Adams doesn't have a ring.
And he's not going to with a quarterback like that who barely throws the ball.
A quarterback that wins MVP?
Bro.
He's not going to win a ring with a quarterback that wins MVP?
Like a top 3 running back. That's why he doesn't have... That's why Brady has 200 more passes than this guy, because they were able to run the ball freely.
Brady has a
when you could run the ball like Green Bay, you don't have pressure from the D. You don't have
Antonio Brown. That guy's a stud. Still a stud.
Yeah.
And Mike Evans is a bad fella.
They had a good receiving core. I think they have the best receivers total. They don't have their top receiver on the team. Mike Evans was ranked out of all receivers in like Godwin's the 30s. Crazy. So they didn't have a receiver ranked above like 30 this year. Whereas last year, yes, they finished at the top, but this year, they were above 30. So one of Brady's best receiver was ranked close to 30, whereas Devontae Adams was literally ranked number 1. Also, when you have a running back like Green Bay, when you have who's
Green Bay's second best receiver? Like who's their second?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to them.
Exactly. We don't even know. I'm telling you multiple Packers. Like my bad. Multiple Bucks.
That's what I'm saying. We have the best core, but individual talent, we don't have somebody like Devontae Adams. But when you have a player like their running back who can take the pressure off the quarterback, the defense is going to be scared. These guys might run it on us. People don't really think that when it comes to the Bucks. Brady plays against defenses who are expecting him to pass. They are in a passing defense. Yet he's still having higher passing games, season stats than Aaron Rodgers. So he's having these higher things when these defenses are playing according to him throwing. Whereas when Aaron Rodgers is playing these teams, they're not really playing like that. They're expecting a run because they have a top 3 running back, top 5 running back. Aaron Rodgers also, if you really look at the games, Aaron Rodgers got actually bailed out. They would have had
bailed out.
They would have had 6 losses this year if you go back and watch the games. The defense has actually saved them.
The defense,
the defense actually saved them multiple times this year.
Yeah, that one center, that one CB.
Gildas Alexander.
Yeah. Stud.
I
Stud.
feel like that's his name. I don't know.
I just know in the video game that's who
he's real good.
He gets all my interceptions. I love it.
He's real good. He's real good. But bro, it shouldn't even be close. Brady has more touchdowns, completion percentage, yards. It's just not even a question. The interceptions actually don't matter when you're winning games. He's also playing in a risk it or no risk it, no biscuit offense. That's what Bruce Arians calls it. No risk it, no biscuit. Why do you think Jameis Winston had such a crazy year with pass yards, led the league in passing yards, but also led the league in interceptions?
Yeah.
But nobody cares, bro. Like,
for the Bucs are losing.
Because you're just throwing the ball, you're slinging it. They just sling it in Tampa Bay, bro. They're just slinging it. The Florida boys, bro, they're slinging it.
All Hail Marys out there.
Bro, they're just chucking it deep because
Florida guys.
They're just like that. Bro, we're up 30. Chuck it deep. Who cares? Like, when are they not up by like 15 points? Like
when they're facing the Saints.
That's a division rival. and that was the only bad game. That's the only bad game. Other than that, bro, we faced Aaron Rodgers and we held him to 3 points. Aaron Rodgers did not score. And I mean, during that Saints game, our kicker missed a field goal. So I mean, we would have tied Aaron Rodgers
Crosby
against a better.
No. Crosby's Packers kicker. Who's your kicker?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I did not pick the guy in fantasy.
Pinon. Pinon. Didn't pick
him up in fantasy. Didn't even pick that guy up.
Think so. But anyways, it's not a question. So if Aaron Rodgers wins it, it's rigged, and it's because the wrong people are voting. Also, do you take into account who they ask who the MVP is? Do you know who votes for it?
They hate him. Aaron Rodgers hated.
Yeah, because he's a jerk.
And he still wins MVP.
Like,
how he's a jerk? This guy was just John Wick.
But according to the stats, he's not the MVP. There's more Brady haters than Rodgers haters.
No.
So
No.
Yes, bro.
Brady's polished.
Now
Brady's
you have
polished.
to respect him. He's assistant
quarterback. I understand that. Like, you have to respect.
His team still wins the Super Bowl. Now you have to respect him.
You have to respect his resume.
There's no reason to respect Aaron Rodgers.
You look at kids. They look at Tom Brady like, fuck, that guy's a god.
Now
look at Aaron Rodgers like, yo, this guy's a goat. Like, you know, like he's a god. There's a difference. That's what I say. One's viewed as a goat, one's viewed as a god. And you know,
yeah. So
the one's
that god is having better stats, so he's the MVP. Okay. It's not even a question, bro.
I don't know. There's some flukes.
There's no way. And the people who vote for the MVP are whack.
Guy likes to deflate balls and shit like that. I don't know, man.
It was debunked. I don't even have time to argue that. Like, it was debunked.
But off of that, man, time to really get into it. Cracking with some anime, man. Time to get cracking with some anime. So, y'all, I was watching this anime.
I finished Naruto.
You finished Naruto, yeah?
I finished Naruto. It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
Like, you fully finished?
Who's your favorite character?
Yeah, every episode, all 500. Never skipped the filler. I watched all the original
series. You watched that movie? The movie after Shippuden?
Yep.
Shit.
The one.
The last. Yeah, the last.
No,
Sasuke's in a new like
costume. Are we spoiling right now?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but you're gonna get spoiled.
Hinata gets kidnapped and this and that. Pretty sick movie.
Oh, I love Hinata.
Sick movie.
What a good one.
Crazy.
The last movie?
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called The Last Movie.
The Last. It's called The Last.
Yeah, that's the one I watched.
He's like what? That's
a sick one.
17 in that one.
It's crazy.
18,
Boruto sucks. I tried it.
Great. Yeah, say the number that's right between the one.
Oh hell no!
I tried watching Boruto. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, you're watching the anime.
Okay, Boruto's goated.
But I'm also not gonna read a manga. I'll just stop it there.
Boruto will be the biggest anime in like 2 years. Like there's just certain
last year.
Like Boruto Shippuden would be crazy. That's all I'm saying. Like when this guy is older.
Happens,
after time skip, post time skip is crazy.
I heard like.
It hasn't happened
episode
in manga
60 or 65 or something is like the first good episode, and it actually stays good from there.
Nah,
but I'm not gonna watch 60 episodes waiting.
162 to 172.
I'm a
there's
real
that many episodes.
I loved it way earlier.
It's a weekly series.
For real,
they're like at 180 or like 200 episodes right now.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was like
I'm behind even. Like I'm super. I was caught up and then now I'm behind.
If that's the case, I wouldn't have even started.
Nah, bro, just watch the manga canon. Like, there's not a lot of manga chapters.
Watch the manga?
Manga canon episodes. Like, there's some episodes that are, like, straight out the manga. Watch those.
Like, you could, there's, like, list.
You're going to have to show me.
I can show you. Some websites.
I'm interested, but from watching a few episodes, like, I could care less.
I know what you're talking about, but, bro, last year, anime of the year.
Boruto?
Yeah.
Anime of the year?
Fights of the year, sorry.
Okay.
I heard they're sick. Oh, wait.
Fights of the year.
I heard
when Naruto was beating that nigga ass,
better than
bro.
some
Chill.
Yo. Better than the Jujutsu Kaisen fights.
I still gotta watch that. You know, I had to choose between.
You know, Jujutsu Kaisen is my favorite anime of all time now, right?
That's yours. It's not mine. Not mine.
Bro, you're confusing me now because
Bleach.
I chose exactly.
Bleach is
I
my
sat
favorite.
there after I finished Naruto and I said, "So what do I watch now?" Huncho said Bleach is goated, so I started
Bleach is-
Bleach,
oh, Bleach
and now
is
you're saying it's
legendary.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Fam.
Like I just studied
I don't
Bleach.
know,
Guys,
man.
Why
guys,
you doing
okay,
this?
okay.
You're the bandwagoner.
This is what Jujutsu Kaisen.
For
I read the
Demon
manga.
Slayer. Demon Slayer.
Shut up. You read manga anyway. You're still a bandwagon.
How am I bandwagoning if I just found out about something that's good?
It's your favorite now. Like no loyalty to
Anyways,
Bleach.
so
Pathetic.
Bleach. So what Jujutsu Kaisen does is what Naruto and Bleach and One Piece did, but better.
No, I disagree.
I'm interested. From
I
what I've
disagree.
seen, it looks sick, but
It's-
I only watch one anime
Bro.
at
You
a
see,
time.
you see that how
Like, it's gonna take me a while.
It's like how Naruto them have filler and they have this and the third to make the manga catch up to make the whatever the manga has time so the anime can catch up. Jujutsu Kaisen just doesn't, fam. It is because it's a seasonal series. It doesn't have to do that because while it's off season, niggas are still making manga. But you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they'll have more time.
I think it's
Fam,
aight. Like Jujutsu Kaisen is
the
aight.
pace of Jujutsu Kaisen is goated.
I'm not denying those factors. I'm just saying like content of what they produce out. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is just aight. Like it's just alright. Like you know, it's good. It's good overall. But it's like
Okay, you know what?
I think better.
I'll leave you with that because you haven't seen the Shibuya incident. But when the Shibuya incident gets animated, come back to me with that
I
stuff.
don't even need to hear it. Like, I
Okay,
don't need
I'll
to.
give it a shot.
It's like
I'm watching Bleach right now,
bro.
boy.
It's like watching
It's
Demon
aight.
Slayer. Demon Slayer is trash. Demon Slayer is trash.
Demon Slayer, I
everyone
agree.
here
I don't
never-
think it's interesting.
You know what's
Demon
funny?
Slayer's trash,
I'll never
bro.
defend Demon Slayer because I call it trash too. That was because the first
You play the game. You play the game.
I play the game. I hold niggas in the game.
What? Whoa.
I hold niggas
I don't know.
on the game.
You look mid tier. I've watched you play actually. You look mid tier.
That's crazy.
Cause the game's actually, you know, the game they're so bootleg, bro. Let me hear this. The game is based off like Naruto, the
It's a
Naruto
Storm
Storm
engine.
game.
It's
a
It's
Storm engine.
I've seen that. That's why I didn't even give it a chance.
Not Storm. It's bootleg. It's a bootleg.
Yo.
Try to be Storm. They're not. I was shitting on people in the game.
Niggas actually
Like
tried
I just
so much
remember my
shit,
Storm
man.
combos. I was doing some bad things to people in that game. But it's like fuck. This game's trash. Like
I
won't
feel like
watch the show.
fighting games, like
That's your own opinion.
fighting games, there's just once
the
you,
only opinion.
it's just a learning
So
factor.
trash.
Once you learn how to play a fighting game properly, it's just
Niggas
like
just saying
everybody's
fighting
good.
games are harder than first person shooters.
That's false, bro. Like once I learned
CS:GO?
how to play Street Fighter,
What's the first person?
that was
CS:GO?
then I beat everybody I played. It was just a learning.
So you don't think
Curve,
You don't
like-
think
No, I think FPSs are way harder. It requires like proper skill, timing, when to know how to
Would
use
Counter
your
Strike be one of them?
abilities.
Would Counter Strike be one of them?
Yeah.
That's the first person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, it's harder.
Way harder.
competitive
than
Counter Strike, yes, because
But competitive
It's
Street
not
Fighter
as hard.
but competitive Street Fighter
if
is
you don't know
predictable.
combos, you're getting your ass beat.
I think
That's
that
the thing.
I think it's just easier to do that than it is to be in like CS:GO.
Yes, because competitive
now.
Street Fighter, if I pick Ryu, you pick Ken, and we're both
It's
professionals,
fucked.
I know all your moves. I know when you're going to use them, this and that.
Bro, I've seen
You're limited.
I've seen people play like professional My Hero. I don't even know if you
The
guys-
My Hero game?
It's a My Hero game. Bro, like it's fucked.
That's who's a goat.
Like, I've seen mans have like a smidge of HP and come back from nothing.
I be doing things like
I've done that too.
Yakuza
Like,
Go.
I played Dragon Ball
It's
Fighters,
actually
I've been doing
fucked.
things like that all the time, bro. Man's get out the mud out there. And
It's actually
yeah, for real.
fucked, bro. Like,
But it's just a matter of once you're good and you're playing somebody who's
exactly.
less like, okay, if I'm 1 HP, I could still win the fight if you're at full HP because I know when you're gonna do what and I'll just block it. Then
Exactly.
I poke at you, I'm eventually gonna win it.
And if it's one
That's
of those
why
games
it's like,
where your health like continues after like the round, like let's say you die,
Yup.
but like their health is halfway, I know I'm dominating. Like I look at it as baby food. I don't
get
I'm in
worried.
a great position.
Yeah.
I'm in a great position.
you don't get worried because you know. Whereas like at FPS, you get caught off guard. It requires your aiming skill because you could have the best ability skill, but your aim is trash. Or you can have the best aim, but if you have to combine, like let's talk about Apex. You need to know how to use your abilities and the shooting at the same time. You can't be good at shooting or good at abilities.
Bro,
You have to be good at both.
That's just shit, bro.
Hey, Texas.
It's the most
Shit,
competitive
bro.
game right now.
Don't
What are you
even
talking
say
about?
that. Don't
Oh
even
my
say
God.
It's the
that.
most competitive game.
Don't
It
even
requires the
say
most
that
skill.
game, bro. No,
What game
what?
is most-
No way, no way, no
You
way,
gotta
no
build.
way.
I put one-
Yes,
Crank some 90s.
I
Yeah.
put-
bro.
Like,
Editing, you have to actually have skill to pay for it. You actually have to
No,
have
you
skill.
don't.
Yes,
Bro,
do,
bro.
These kids are sweats.
I used to drop like 20s. It was just like
I've never seen it. And I played with you. I've never seen you drop a 20.
You played with me after 8-month hiatus.
Out of your prime?
Yeah, in my prime I was dropping 20s.
Bro, every match in my prime I was dropping 20. I ain't seen Maz drop 20, bro.
My prime was
Captain Jinjin.
Bro, there's literally bot like okay. People used to make jokes. Oh, it's a bot lobby. You're playing against bots. No, Fortnite actually added CPU into Battle Royale. Like nobody could come to me. Yeah, you could get 5 kills a game, 10 kills a game, and it could have only been CPU. And then you
be the actual player and get shit on. Because you think everybody's
the more you
exactly because you're used to playing these easy guys.
Yeah,
you're not gonna see that in Apex.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Apex is crazy.
You play the game and then the game says like, "Oh shit, you're good at this. Okay, let's put you in lobbies of people that actually play."
There's not even a ranked. Is there a ranked mode in Fortnite?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Okay, now they added it, but I haven't played it in that long. But like,
good, you're going to be put in lobbies with sweats.
I promise.
Yeah, because skill-based matchmaking, but it's the same with Apex. So if you're good at it, I'm telling you, Apex is the most difficult game right now.
Like I played Apex, and
that and Valorant. Well, you were on a new account playing against new people.
No.
In that skill-based matchmaking,
I was on my roommate's account.
So he's probably trash. Like
no. He's a freak. Like he streams it. He streams.
You could stream and be bad. Look at me.
But like, what's the Apex ranking? That's crazy.
I'll actually hold you in Apex.
I don't know.
Bring me in
I don't know. I'm a diamond right now. I'm a diamond.
What's the diamond? What's all three? What's the like top 3?
Diamond
and Predator.
Master. So Master
isn't Predator.
So Predator is the number one.
But because okay, so Predator is part of Master. But if you're the top 750 of Master, you're considered a Predator. But I'm one off from the Master rank, so I'm a diamond right now. And the season's not over. I'm still climbing up.
I think he's diamond or master. Like my roommate is diamond or master.
You're
fam. There's no way. Okay, but you might have been in a pub, a public lobby.
No,
if you're playing in a ranked lobby,
I'm telling you, bro, this guy's up till 6. He's up till 6 a.m. He's up till 6 a.m.
Do you have a run?
Like master play with
other people that you play with?
Sometimes it depends who's on.
I'm trying to slide, man. You know what I'm saying?
In ranked though,
I want to get Predator. Like I could actually sweat that shit. I feel like
I will gauge you. I will gauge you if you're actually like sick at the game. I'll play ranked with you, but we'll play pubs. Like to be honest,
publicly in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like even after
I'm open. Right I'm looking for people to play with.
Yeah,
because I want good people to play with. Like I'm tired of having bad teams.
I'm play the Fortnite. I'm Fortnite, bro.
The game.
No Fortnite.
No. Apex.
The thing about it,
Demon Slayer ass though.
Demon Slayer? The story writing?
Anime, yeah.
Yeah,
I
can tell
anime.
you. So you want me to start?
It's uninteresting.
Okay. Not interesting.
Okay.
The fights are horrible.
His little sis is stronger than him.
Don't say.
I'll spoil it for anyone.
No.
I'm not even done it. I'll spoil it.
It's like Yu Yu Hakusho, and now go.
It's not like Yu Yu Hakusho. I was not even gonna bring that up in any type of way. Not relevant to my thinkings. It's just not good. What their main villain is Michael Jackson. Like
there's no depth. The fight scenes are predictable. He does the same thing every fight.
Okay, great. Your family got killed. Your little sister's stronger than you. Shut up.
If you saw the movie and then said there's no depth, I would have said you're.
Don't you have to see the movie before you watch season 2?
Well, you have to see. No, you don't. Yes, you do.
Okay, see exactly. Yeah, because I fucking know the answer to that.
Watch the Mugen Train, and then if you watch that and say there's no depth. You need
it's help. Trash. I've seen the movie.
I don't want to watch.
I remember watching it, bro. I've seen this movie and it's low class.
The movie's trash.
Yes, the whole show is trash.
The movie's trash.
The whole.
What happens in the movie?
Demon Slayer is trash. You think I cared enough to pay attention?
Bro, every fight is the same.
Like if I'm watching the show and it's like it's shit. I'm
every
like,
fight is the same. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know. I watched. Okay, as me knowing marketing. I'm not gonna go put out a first season where it's like, don't worry, the second one will be better. Don't worry, watch the movie, it's better. No, make the friggin' first season good. The first season sucked. Every fight was the same from what I've seen.
I think the only reason why the first season was because me personally, like before I even read the manga or nothing, I saw the anime. I was like, this is fucking dogs. Like,
yeah, it sucks. Garbage. It sucks. I'm not gonna go read the manga.
It's literally just like what you're saying. That's why I understand where you're coming from. It's a setup. It's a fucking setup.
Yeah. So
That's
now
why you don't like it
but they lost a potential fan.
I love setups.
He doesn't like setups. I'm talking about him. You don't like setups, so I understand why you don't like it.
But they just.
So why don't I like it? It's just fucking
you're
trash.
Just hating fans.
It's just trash.
If they didn't just promote a setup, they'd have more fans because I know I'm not the only one who stopped watching after season 1.
They make billions a year, fam. They don't care about one or two niggas not watching it, fam.
Because of manga readers in Japan.
I don't know about billions.
No. The anime.
Can you verify that number?
It is billions.
Yeah, but the anime
yen's worth less.
Is manga people coming to watch the anime, enjoying the anime.
Yes. And it's still even top 10. And look how long the manga ended.
I don't think without the I think if it's just a series and there's no manga, nobody's talking about it. Because
I disagree. I believe
if you watch
in the Western culture, I believe Western like civilization, I don't believe people are talking about it. But in like Japan, I do believe.
Well, it's Japanese, yeah.
Yeah, like
I agree. But like here, where it's such a big thing, I don't think it's becoming such a big.
They make more money over there than they do from us.
It's not a good show.
At the end of the day,
like if anime aside, if you go watch a show and the first season sucks, the show sucks.
Anime until it globally until it ended. So the world definitely does have a lot to say, but whatever happens over there is what happens.
So they made 500 million Demon Slayer.
500 million?
Yes.
Yen?
Bro, it already converted it for me.
I'm telling you, yen. I'm not talking about USD.
They convert the yen into USD.
Yeah, well, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, but that's like 10 billion
okay.
yen.
Yeah, that's like 10 billion yen.
That's trash.
How is that
trash? Do I want to live in their life?
I don't care.
Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I have 1 billion yen in my pocket. Like, you think I care about yen?
You turn that into, you put into pounds even, so even less now.
I was talking about yen. And they make bread, fam. Like,
yeah, but yen is like
they live a happy
mad
life.
inflated.
Yeah,
but
live a happy life.
What you're not bagging is that they're not buying nothing from you, so they wouldn't care about what you're trying to.
It's still equivalent. If I bring a pair there, it's gonna be 1,000 yen, but $1 here. Like it doesn't change the pair.
If they're buying from where they are, it's different.
No, because it's inflation. It's like America.
It's basically
their prices are different. No, I'm saying because I like when I was in England, even like our money is shit over there.
Yes,
but like their rate like of how much they get paid for work is lower.
Like, it's worth more.
It's worth more. It's like America. At the end of the day, everything actually just balances out.
That's what it's all the
money
same.
Balances out if you think about different factors.
Yes,
it only changes when you switch locations.
You go
That's
by
the only time you feel the difference.
It feels drastic. It's drastic when you switch locations.
Exactly.
But it doesn't change the value of the item. If I go buy Air Forces in America, I could convert my 110 Canadian to American, 120 to American. It's gonna give me $80 American. I could buy Air Forces, but I also could have just bought Air Forces for 120 in Canada.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It is like 80, 70, isn't it?
I don't know. I have a rough idea.
Yeah, it is. That's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's like everything balances out.
Air Force is like $80.
But that doesn't matter because their money's worth more.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy. Nah, that's actually crazy.
It's not crazy. They're still spending equivalent.
They make $11 from an hour. You know, we're making.
It's not crazy. They're still paying.
They're making 15.
They're giving up as much as we are, just not numbers wise.
Like
we're giving up value the same way we are. Like,
but
our checks look better. Our checks look better, but then like.
So our rent doesn't.
Our rent doesn't exactly. Their
rent bills don't like. It doesn't matter.
Comparing to what My Hero made, My Hero is not touching.
My Hero is better than Demon Slayer.
That's crack,
bro. Does the value?
Why do you think?
Does the money they make determine the value of the anime? What the hell? Since when did money determine how good an anime is? What the hell?
Is shit, you don't make money.
How many great animes aren't big yet? Just because they don't have money doesn't mean it's a great anime.
My main character is better than your main character.
Do you think Deku's better than?
Yes. Thank you. Deku's a guy. Deku's a goat.
Who cries more?
Deku.
Oh my god.
The fact that you can accept that and still say
you guys can't talk about main characters because there is like there's one anime where the main character can slap up any other anime, but that doesn't make the anime better.
Okay.
Dragon Ball.
So we talk about side characters. So we talk about side characters.
Destroy planets.
We talk about the side characters.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about like characterization. Like why do you like Deku?
Like
why do you like Deku?
Because Deku is so useless. Deku's actually a dork. I clown it. I play Jump Force and I clown Deku.
So how do you like him?
So the reason why I like Deku is literally just because he's so normal. Like everyone else has powers. This guy's actually just like as human beings, we do not have powers. I can't throw fire and like water and I can't do all that shit. But like Deku couldn't do either. In a world of everyone else that can, all he did is have a good heart. He just wanted the right things, and that's like one thing that I put my own values into. I'm like, I just want the best for the people.
So you relate with Deku more.
As a human being, I feel like everyone can relate to Deku more.
and then you just said, "Oh, your family died." So
Yeah. Well, his family didn't die. Deku's family didn't die.
no, I'm talking about for Tanjiro.
Yeah.
Tanjiro,
Your sister's a fucking demon. Is my sister gonna be a demon?
Bro, Deku's drive is
like,
that I want to be the greatest, but I have nowhere of getting there. And then I get Ed hair, right? And then you have Tanjiro, bro, pulled up with everybody in his family dead, fam.
So is Tanjiro better than Naruto?
I'm not saying he's better. What?
Character-wise, both have dead families. No,
You can't compare them.
exactly, because it's
Why
dumb.
not?
It's dumb to compare that. What the hell?
Their main
He
characters.
sucks
Actually,
compared to
no, actually,
Naruto. What are
Any
you talking
main
about?
anime protagonist, I think you can compare to like other ones.
Naruto went from
Ichigo
like
is-
literally 0 to 100. He went from the worst shinobi to the best shinobi. Tanjiro is just mid. A lot of people in that show are just.
He
I don't
was-
think you understand.
He's broke
He's the
in a
strong.
family.
He's broken.
Who cares? Like exactly, who cares if his family's dead? Because
He's broken.
but so is Naruto. You look at Naruto and you look at Tanjiro.
What do you mean by broken?
Okay,
Like,
they both
emotionally
have
broken?
dead families.
Or like powers
There's a-
broken.
In he's broke. Like okay, so first of all, you guys don't care, so it doesn't matter if I spoil it. First of all, the first breathing style is sun breathing, and then the fire breathing, the whatever breathing, the pillar with the
Breathes fire.
pillars.
Fireman.
Yeah. So you just asked if there's fire, but the movie was based around the fire Hashira.
So you watched the whole movie about fire.
What? What's wrong with this nigga? Anyways,
That's what you're telling me.
so
No?
every breathing style is derived from the sun breathing.
True.
Tanjiro is the only man that has the sun breathing next to the first man that invented the breathing styles.
So he's,
that
he's
sounds a
one
lot
of
like a
two.
Rasengan.
He's one of two.
Oh my
So
god.
he's
One of two.
yeah, he's one of two, right?
One of two.
Sounds
he's one
like a
of two.
copy.
Sounds like there's only two people with Sharingans.
It sounds like a copy anime.
Like, I don't know.
So he's one of two.
That could have
What
no
do you mean?
powers. That could have no
Sounds like a
powers.
copy
A lot of people
anime.
know how to do Rasengan. What are you talking about?
That-
Boruto.
Learn.
Naruto?
You think he's
At
not
the
gonna teach us how to anybody
At the
else?
time of
You don't
Naruto,
think he's gonna teach
you
us
think
how?
there's not going to be people in the future who
Naruto,
have?
Jiraiya. I think
Okay,
of
but see,
Okay.
we don't know if he's gonna teach other people those styles. Like, you know, Naruto's
That's
a
what I'm
finished
saying. You
anime.
think when the thing goes on-
like, this is new.
Boruto.
Naruto.
Okay, forget that, bro. I'm talking about Naruto.
Okay,
It was just his
no.
dad,
Every
his
time about
master,
Naruto,
and him.
Then Naruto's just
Still
has, like,
three.
Naruto
Bro,
has his
two out of
powers.
Oh, two out of three.
Yes, they
Bro,
are.
But Naruto has his
You have like
powers.
10 episodes.
So Naruto,
You
let's say
have
we
what?
talk about Naruto's kid.
What are you talking about, bro? The manga's
You
done.
have 26
manga? The
episodes
manga
and a
is
freaking
done.
movie.
For Demon Slayer?
Naruto has 750 episodes and still only
Demon
3
Slayer
people
manga's
knew
been
it.
done.
So it's still
The manga
trash,
is
then.
done.
Demon Slayer goes on for 750 episodes. You think there's not going to be another fire breather?
There's
Bro,
not.
there was
It's done.
750.
I'm telling you, the manga is
Okay,
done.
the manga's done.
Yeah,
The
it's
manga's
done.
done.
They
Okay.
already killed Muzan.
Okay.
Tanjiro killed Muzan.
All I'm saying, okay,
Great.
2 or 3 people.
I hope the main character killed the villain. I hope he did his fucking job. I hope he did his job.
Either way, like,
Tanjiro
okay, the whole
killed
series. Oh, 2 people know fire breathing. Oh, 3 people know Rasengan. One of them is friggin' dead in the show. Like,
Yeah, so
two of them are dead in the show.
Two of them are
the
dead.
first
Like, it's
one-
like-
the first one. But Boruto has it in Naruto and Boruto.
that
Well, I'll let you
Boruto's
slide.
barely canon,
Anyways.
bro. Okay, let's go make a Demon Slayer
He
spin-off
canon.
and
There
teach everybody
already
fire
is.
breathing. Like,
There already is. And
It
nobody
doesn't
else
count.
has it. Like, you see your
All I'm
statement
saying
is
is-
but it's
not
just,
enough,
I'm
fam.
just saying it's a
This is
copy,
trash.
bro. Like, oh, they both
Like,
got
is
dead
that a
families. and
Okay,
this
but
and
okay,
that, like-
but like we do acknowledge that like anime's copy. Like they
Is
see
it
a formula and
Inuyasha?
they're
Is
gonna
it-
do it.
Is Inuyasha the one with the demons?
And you watch the one with
Or
the
is it
white
Yu
hair.
Yu Hakusho?
I think Yuhu.
So it's literally like if you put them to get side by side, they're literally the same thing. Demon
Okay.
Slayer and Yu Yu Hakusho. The
Yeah.
demons and shit. But Demon Slayer just got a
So
little
why would
It's
I
just
watch
not that
them?
good. Like it's actually just not that good.
You know, I first
And
I
My
did
Hero,
too.
I don't know. I like
Which
seeing
one has
such
better fights?
Development.
Which
My
one has
Hero.
better
My Hero
fights?
has better fights.
No.
My Hero has better
No,
fights.
no, hold on,
My Hero
hold
has
on.
better fights, bro.
Crack.
No, the one you guys were saying was the same. Which one has better fights?
My
Demon
Hero.
Slayer.
My Hero has better fights.
Yo, if Demon Slayer has better fights than the Yu Haka thing, bro,
Bro, Yu Yu
I would
Hakusho-
never watch that show
Fam,
because
Yu Yu
Demon Slayer's
Yeah,
fights are
don't.
horrible.
Fam, you can't disrespect Yu Yu Hakusho. That's
Yeah, that's a
Prime
vintage.
anime.
That's a vintage. That's a real
What
OG
are
one.
you
talking
That's a-
about?
I can't. I
Bro,
won't be
if
talking shit
Demon-
about it.
Bebop.
Bro,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Demon
exactly.
Slayer is boring and the other one is a copy
Bro,
and
I'm
less
telling
entertaining,
you,
why would I watch that?
It's because of what you said earlier in the episode. You don't like setups. Now, from the Mugen Train arc onwards, it's golden.
I do like setups, in interesting
you
ones.
Don't in the beginning, fam.
No, I have no
It's
interest in
not
a Marvel
interesting.
set.
It's literally anime.
Hey,
My
fans,
parents
tell me if
80%
Risky said if
parents
he
died
like
after this
setbacks or
round.
not.
80%.
Setups.
So hold on. Did
Bro.
you like the Rui fight?
The who?
Tanjiro versus Rui. When his
Who's
blade
Rui?
broke.
He didn't watch it.
Who's
I swear
Rui?
he said he watched the first season.
No.
Yeah, I did.
You watched
All of
the
it?
whole
Yes.
first season.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it was horrible.
Trash.
I
The
struggled
guy with the
the
white face.
last 10 episodes.
the guy with the white face and the cobwebs.
The Spider-Man.
Sounds like a
The
perv.
spider, bro. You
Yeah,
you
the
like
fight
that
sucked, bro. He sliced him up just like every other person.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, he cut him in half. He did it to 3 other people.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Like, bro,
Zoro does
I
all the
do
time.
enjoy
After
setups.
After this episode ends, we're gonna watch the Akaza versus Rangiku.
80, I do enjoy setups because 80% of Naruto is a setup. More than that, 90% of Naruto is a
first
setup.
Part
No, the whole show is a setup.
There's some Maro's
Yup.
foreshadowed.
Yup,
10 years beforehand.
100%.
Greatest, one of the greatest, like,
the greatest
fucking
setup in my
shows.
opinion.
Greatest
has to be-
storyline, greatest
Real
plot,
shit.
everything.
Real
The greatest setup in my opinion has to be Ichigo's, bro. That nigga Aizen raised
Okay.
that.
I'm getting there. I'm
but,
getting
like,
there.
honestly, I don't think that's a
Right.
sign. Don't spoil it for bro.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Honestly, I used to
But
hit
he
on
already knows
Bleach,
that Aizen's
but
a
I'm giving
big
you a
guy,
chance.
so,
He
like,
doesn't.
He
Because
does.
Aizen's not bad.
I
Whenever
watched
we're
the first
Aizen's
episode.
not,
Whenever
Aizen's
we're
not
talking
bad.
about Aizen-
He doesn't even see Aizen yet.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
he
I
gets
watched.
introduced, like, chapter
I'm on the
five,
first episode, but
episode 20 or something.
you know, I've seen some things like, you know.
But yeah, back to
it's-
My Hero is better than
That's
Demon Slayer.
impossible.
So let me tell you why. Let me tell you literally why.
If you
All you have to do is close your mouth.
understand.
All you have to do is close your mouth. Thank you. Lovely. So for My Hero, let's hear what I'm about to say. So Endeavor is a better, like, Endeavor literally embodies the fact that, like, of like reaching your goal. You have a mission that everyone else is doing their own thing, but you're like, shit, I gotta be on my own grind. That's literally the embodiment of Endeavor. All Might is the embodiment of hope. Like, shit, I made it. Like, you can see different stages of your own life projected into these characters, even if you want to. Deku's on the training grounds. This guy's really just trying to make it. You know, he sees big bro All Might, like, bro's really doing good for himself. You know, man's really doing it for the people. Like imagine going to, like, on people's worst days, they call out for you. That's what happens in My Hero. Their worst days possible, they call out for you to help them. That's what they do it for, bro. That's what Deku does it for. But what Tanjiro, bro, this guy just is a demon. That's all I'm saying.
He's just trying to make her not a demon.
Like, what does he give? He
It
doesn't
sounds
give
a lot
fuck
like
about the-
Spider-Man
He
No
doesn't
Way
give a
Home.
fuck about the fucking people.
It sounds like you're just gonna end right where you started.
He doesn't give a fuck about the people.
Yeah, he does, fam.
How?
Bro, the guy,
Look how much people he saved.
he wouldn't become a
He
demon
only
slayer.
saves people because it's convenient for him.
Yo.
Deku does not save people because it's convenient for him. He
Bro,
saves people because he wants to save people.
Yeah, and Tanjiro does it because he's capable of it.
Is Deku not capable?
Yeah, but what's his
Is
motivation?
Deku not capable?
His motivation is to save
he's
people.
more than.
It's to
more
it's
than-
to
Literally,
change
way
his
more
there's
than
a
sister back.
season
bro.
going on right now. This nigga is fighting Daki, and Daki's like, you know what? Fuck these niggas. Because niggas came out their cribs and they was like, yo, what the fuck y'all making so much noise for? Because they're fighting, obviously. Get the fuck up. Bro, this bitch Daki erased the whole block, and bro was crying for everybody because he couldn't save them.
I don't know.
So it sounds like he sucks.
Low
I
tier.
mean,
Naruto
Deku
wouldn't
sucks
let that
too.
happen.
Deku sucks until you go into the manga.
How does Deku suck? Deku's good in the anime right now. What? Do you want me to tell you just episode?
Which episode?
Season 2, episode 3.
Deku still hasn't even touched his
Deku's
prime.
just training. Season 2, episode 25. Deku is out here.
Oh,
New
here,
core
you know what?
abilities. But you don't even talk about it.
What are you
Spread.
talking about?
You know what I just thought about?
Black Web.
If he really cared about the people, he would have found a way to save them. I've seen other animes where
Watch
when
the
they really
damn
care,
animated
when they
say
really
that.
care, you just said he erased the block, and then he cried about it after. Nobody
Shawty,
cares if you cry about it after. If you really care about the people, you're gonna find a way
That's
to save
facts.
them. That's not
facts.
just saving your
Didn't
sister.
Minato do
Bro,
that?
If he was
Told
really
them- Didn't Minato do that?
capable,
Bro told them to
Didn't
get into
Minato
the
do that?
crib,
He found a
and
way.
they all came out. What is he supposed to do?
Found a
be
way.
a better leader.
Literally.
Lock them in there.
Lead by example.
something
Lead by example.
to- Yes.
Nigga erased the whole block.
Bring the fight away from them. Kill the guy
Exactly.
before he can kill them.
It's a girl.
I don't.
Kill the girl. Kill the girl before.
Okay, kill the girl before he kills them,
Hey, man,
or she
all I'm
kills
saying
them.
is, don't knock it till you try it, man.
I've tried the show and I'm knocking it.
I've watched both, and My Hero's.
And I watched both and My Hero's
Academia
better.
is a phase, in my opinion.
It sounds like that show. He just lacks motivation. So it's like, okay,
Exactly.
he
But-
killed the
but then
enemy,
again,
but at
people
what
say
cost?
Ichigo
Everybody
doesn't
died
have
anyways.
motivation.
Well, Ichigo does. His motivation, no, yes, he does. Ichigo's motivation is to help his friends. Save his friends. His friends are always in trouble.
This nigga's motivation is to save his sister.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
is
is
a demon.
With that, when it comes to killing that person who erased the block,
it's like that's his little sister. Those are his friends. It's a different, like, his friends have powers.
But he wants to save his sisters too.
This is the demon.
Literally, the reason why Ichigo got stabbed by Rukia's blade is because of his sisters.
No, it's because of Aizen.
It's because of his sisters.
It's because of Aizen. Let's be honest. It's because of Aizen.
It's because of his sisters.
It's because of Aizen.
His sisters.
Ichigo's life. You actually can't. Let me tell you what. You actually can't even speak about their the common grounds between them, because Ichigo's life is literally like it's a lie.
It's written.
It's a lie.
Okay, chill.
I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know. This guy's talking nonsense. All I'm saying is Ichigo's life. It started before the show. It starts before the show.
Okay.
And Tanjiro's life starts when his sister becomes a demon.
He was a bum.
Before the show too.
He was a bum.
How?
The earrings that he has.
Okay, great.
Those are from. Okay, see,
great.
You don't even care. So why the fuck am I gonna explain it then?
Don't. There's a shit.
The show is not shit.
The show is shit.
The show is not shit.
Talk about the earrings. Talk about the little earrings.
I don't care about
little Pandora earrings. Little Pandora earrings on his.
Like, okay, he's fighting that person. Maybe it's on the way to getting his sister back, not being a demon.
Nigga.
I haven't seen it.
You know what's funny?
But that person
came out and beat the bitch ass.
that person killed everybody. Okay, even if he kills that person, then it's like, oh, I killed him because he killed them. Bro, you should have just killed them.
No, they're on a mission to try and kill demons.
Right, but bro, the guy couldn't even save them.
Watch the show, fam. Watch the show.
He's finished it. I've watched it.
I'm literally talking from a nigga that's read both mangas.
I don't judge it. I don't like your.
I know the trader. I know the UA trader. You know what I'm saying? I read both mangas. Demon Slayer's done. I know Muzan's dead.
Bro, mangas don't count.
Okay, you're saying mangas, but am I reading the manga or am I watching the show?
80% of people don't read manga. It doesn't count.
And numbers probably more likely than.
I'm telling you, that's where I'm speaking.
I only care about your best
work.
For
me to read manga, I have to love it, and
You read Bleach?
Yeah, I love Bleach.
Do you read One Piece?
Yes.
Good for you, man.
I know it's good for me. I'm well in Wano. I'm well in Wano. That's all I'm gonna say. So I take manga very seriously, and that show is not even good enough for me to finish it.
Yeah, I stopped at like the last 5 episodes. I went back and I was like, why did I come back? Like they were training. One guy was training for the last 5 episodes.
Fucking training around.
Bro, they were
My Hero niggas, bro, because that's the only thing they do in that fucking.
Sorry, he was in rehab because he got beat up. He got dummied, bro. All 3 of them got dummied. They were in rehab.
Hands, right?
I don't even know, but they were all just. They couldn't even fight after. They couldn't play tag. They spent their training playing tag, Festy. Like,
you see, like.
It's funny still. That's crazy.
Oh, they played tag and
that's crazy.
What else did they do? Blow into a gourd.
Fam, they're literally practicing the breathing style. Like, if you weren't paying attention, you're just saying fuckery now, bro.
Like, how much?
I don't know.
I think there's more variables in My Hero. I think since everyone has a different quirk, and like you see the history of quirks, and like there's more
but
variables.
What you said was very valid, though. But why?
Everything I say is valid. Everything I say is valid.
What did I say? And even like, yes, he was practicing the breathing, but make it entertaining. Like when Naruto was learning Sage Mode, it was entertaining. Yes, he was training, but at least you want to watch it.
You see the fire shit that you see when you're watching it? That doesn't exist in the world. The author said that. So that's literally there for you niggas to see.
What doesn't?
You see all the fire shit you see going around, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Which fire?
The fire and water and like all those
fire
effects.
And water and shit, it doesn't happen. Like they're literally just cutting niggas.
Yeah, so it's just for visual
for entertainment.
Visual appeal, because without it, absolutely 0 people are watching it.
Damn.
Because there's nothing else to the fight.
That's crazy.
The only cool thing about the fight is seeing the water and the fire.
That's actually facts. When I found that out, it was crazy stuff. Like,
I wish you never told me. I wish you never told me because I went from here to here. Like, bro, like
it's not.
Now I actually give up.
It's not shit, bro. Like, I used to shit on it too.
Stroking freaking Demon Slayer, bro.
It's not shit, but like, it's not my favorite either. But damn, nigga, I just don't understand why.
It's a top 3.
How did it get a video game?
Huh?
How did it get a video game?
I really don't know how.
Money.
That's what I'm saying.
All they do is copy a template from the next game and just put a skin on it.
Is better.
It's Storm with
Attack on Titan though. Attack on Titan though is better than Demon Slayer.
It's a sick game. That's why it's still full price.
The game?
I'm saying Attack on Titan just in general is better than Demon Slayer.
That's not even.
I was thinking about the game.
So like so you agree like that's no.
That's not a nigga. Demon Slayer is not even in my top 10.
Oh, okay. Because it seems.
I'm just saying like.
It just sounds like you love it.
I know. I've seen the movie and thing, and it's good.
I don't know, man. I haven't heard you talk so highly about other things than like this.
Nigga, that shit is not in my top 10. That's why I'm not. If you was coming at Bleach, I'd have to.
Well, I love Bleach.
I have to get up. You feel me?
I'll never talk shit about Bleach. I love that.
If you was getting at Bleach,
what's your top 3? Just wondering.
Bleach.
Off your head.
Bleach. Counting manga and thing.
I'm just counting just anime.
Okay, so it's going Bleach. Damn, you put me on the spot. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely there, and Fate Stay Night. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Bleach, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, like I'm a little hater on that. Like it's good. It's good. I'm watching all that. I started reading a little manga. Didn't care much to do more into it. But
did you read the manga after the?
No, I didn't. I just know I didn't.
After the anime, because that's what people do.
Not at all.
You started from the beginning?
I read manga right wherever I am. Like One Piece, I started One Piece late. Of course, you know, I wasn't born yet.
So you just started reading the chapters from there?
I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like I watch a lot of YouTube videos that'll be like 10 hours.
So you watch niggas explaining it?
I watch man's explaining the manga chapters. So then when I'm up to date now, I can just go off to there.
I hear that.
You know, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Should say waste, but I'm not gonna use.
Like today, I'm going home. Chapter came out today.
Is there a dub?
For what? Jujutsu Kaisen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wasn't watching subs. I wasn't watching subs. I didn't care enough.
Okay, is it on a website? I swear, I thought it was on Netflix.
Crunchyroll's trash. I'll give you.
It's not on Netflix, right?
They updated it.
Bro, I've seen the update. My roommate has Crunchyroll, and I put him on a different website, and he starts using it more just because it's free and it's better.
Is on Funimation, by the way, too.
You will get your anime right when they post it in Japan.
Nigga, oh my god, bro. Bro, I had to wait 4 hours to watch the first episode of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I know you did. I didn't. And I laughed like I did. Because my roommate did. He tried to, and I was like, why? It's already out. Like, all right. So I showed him.
Fam, I hear niggas raging about, yo, this intro was crazy.
Intro's all right. Yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. And I see why man are like, you know, like, that show's crazy. The show's crazy. Attack on Titan. Yeah, I've read the manga and everything.
Okay. So, the meaning and shit behind it is cool. Like, even when they step on the butterfly, the ending, this, that.
Yo. I just started watching it again.
Yeah, that's what, I didn't say anything significant. I'm not saying anything significant. I didn't say anything significant.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? The story behind it is kind of cool. And the song, but like, niggas ridiculous again, bro. The first one can never be topped.
Okay. I don't know. I like the war one. War. I was going crazy in the room for that one.
I won't lie.
Me and my roommates last year, we were going crazy. Shout out to Johnny and Spence.
That was the first part, right? First part of season 4.
Yeah.
That shit was fun.
But even same way, like Attack on Titan, like I think that's they're up.
That is peak. That's peak shonen for me.
They're up right now.
Attack on Titan.
Not a lot of things could beat them. Not a lot of things can beat them right now.
Jujutsu Kaisen in the same bracket.
They're better than My Hero right now.
You know
Naruto.
What?
Better than My Hero and Naruto. Demon Slayer. Not a lot of things I can say is better than Attack on Titan right now. That's weird. There's not a lot of things I can say is better.
I would say Tokyo Revengers, but I'll be lying to you.
Oh, okay. Tokyo Revengers. I love it. Mikey's a guy. I love that show. Drago.
Nah, we'd be lying though.
Dragon.
We'd be lying though if we said it was better than Attack on Titans. But the ending of Attack on Titans is shit to me.
Tokyo Revengers better than Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I like
100%. 100%.
What
do you mean action? Tokyo Revengers. Okay.
The bang outs
Tokyo Revenger has the most bang outs, bro. Man just see man's on site. Man's are getting jumped in, bro. Man's are really bucking it with their fists, fam. Man's really like pull up their pants and like, you know, like really just banging it on the spot, bro.
Yo, the kick,
I love it, bro.
The kick with the slippers is crazy,
bro. You actually see a man's like fight on top of a car like junkyard and hit a man with a crowbar or some shit like that, bro. Like man's getting mucky with it, fam. And I love it, fam. I love the rage in it. I love the rage.
I couldn't
love the aggression.
In front of
so real.
Attack on Titans, though. I actually, that's facts, bro. What the fuck's better than Attack on Titan?
That's on it. Attack on Titan's in its peak right now. It's in its prime.
I think it's because it's different. Because it's not a show.
There's nothing like it. I will say that.
I've heard enough good about it lately for the show to bring me back.
Okay.
I stopped watching like halfway through season 2.
Oh, for real? Okay.
And
you're not far then.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How many seasons are there?
4.
Oh.
But
Well,
it's like there's like a part 1, part 2 type of
I'm
shit.
rewatching
Yeah,
now
4.
because I forget what happens, but I've heard enough good things recent, like past couple months. I'm just hearing nothing but good things about Attack on Titan. It brought me back to the show.
It's tough, but the ending is shit to me. To this day, I resent that ending.
Oh, the ending for me is just like you see the scenarios that are put into place, and you got what you realistically expected. Would you not say that? I was not surprised.
I wasn't surprised, but I thought there was gonna be like another ass pull, you know?
But you weren't surprised.
No, because it was inevitable though.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Everything's foreshadowed in that show.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen.
Let me tell you this though.
You know.
Yeah, let me tell you this though. Before it ended, I was like rewatching it because you know the first season came out in like 2013. I was rewatching it. Fam, I didn't even bag that was Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron's in the first episode.
Aaron really out here seeing Aaron.
Yo,
Aaron's out here seeing. Aaron's out here going through phases, bro. Guys in the Speed Force. Aaron's in the Speed Force. I don't even talk about the Speed Force. Aaron's in the Speed Force.
And then my sister reads the manga because that's how I started reading it. And she's like, "Oh yeah, Aaron."
It gets crazy.
So I wasn't dripping.
That's crazy.
Niggas is posted.
That sounds confusing. So
No, it makes sense when you get there.
making me tired.
Me tired for real shit.
How long have we been talking?
We've been talking for a while. We've been talking for a while, guys. We've been talking for a while. What y'all do today? I have homework to do. I got homework to do. What do you got to do? You got a photo shoot, right?
Yeah.
What are you saying after?
I'm tired.
You're tired.
Like, I'm probably gonna sleep.
And we get you
I've been up since 5 in the morning.
More anime and me watching more sports.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I'm just slow. Like it took me 5 years to watch Naruto. So I just started Bleach.
I'll be watching with you in fucking class and shit.
I just started Bleach, so in a few months I should be able to talk about like the first 10 episodes.
I understand that you don't want to be skipping episodes, but as soon as you see that white-haired nigga pop up on,
I heard there's an arc that sucks.
Skip 60 episodes, fam.
Don't.
I don't skip anything. I'm not fake.
The Bount arc.
I'm not
You
fake.
like the Bount arc?
This guy skipped Naruto fillers. Did you know that?
I watched Naruto, rewatched it, and skipped the fillers. Yes, I did.
Bount.
I don't believe you.
I like everything.
Nigga,
Now I know he's not a real Bleach
So who's
fan.
Robot Naruto?
A real Bleach fan liked every single thing.
I was
everything.
watching Naruto
Every single thing.
weekly.
Why do you think it took me
With
so?
my cousin.
Why do you think it took? You know, the fact that you finished Naruto so quick, I don't believe you. It took me 5 years because I watched
was
every single
watching
episode.
Naruto weekly.
Guy's a poser,
with my
bro.
cousin.
This guy Hunter's
My
a
cousin
poser.
put me on Naruto. That was the first.
You know
anime
who
I
Robot
watched.
Naruto is?
What?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
I caught him.
Caught him
right there. Caught him right there.
What did you say?
You're a poser.
You know who Robot Naruto is?
You know what?
Robot Naruto.
Yeah, that was a filler.
Mecha.
Yeah, he knows it's a filler because he doesn't know what it is. He's never seen
Because
it.
he was trying to.
It must be a filler. I didn't see that.
Itachi and the other nigga.
Itachi. Yep.
Itachi, the character who's only in 23 episodes. He's in the Robot Naruto one.
Itachi and the other nigga was trying to catch Naruto, and they brought the freaking robot Naruto.
Yeah.
Like what? You move like a no, nigga.
All
I
I'm
seen the
saying
filler,
is-
but years ago I rewatched it.
Okay, it's
did not
okay.
watch
You
the
don't watch
filler.
fillers. It's okay. It's okay. You're that guy. You're
don't
that
watch
guy.
fillers.
It's okay
You're
to
that
be
guy.
fake.
I will read the manga and not watch the filler. I'm gonna tell people Bleach is one of my favorite animes, but not watch the filler. Not watch the Bount arc. I'm gonna skip.
So how did I know about the Bount arc if I
I'm
skipped
just gonna
it?
watch the manga. Guys, I read manga every day. Manga. Literally. This guy's a fake fan.
How the fuck am I a fake fan? If how I know how much the episode count. I literally know the episode count.
366? Bleach?
Nigga,
366?
65.
Okay. We don't have time to
Then again,
check
it's
that.
probably 64.
We
It's
do not have time
64.
to check this, bro.
64. Locked.
Anyways, guys, dogmatic
64,
opinion.
man.
This has
I'm not here, man.
yeah. You guys are on your phones, so I'll just, it's been interesting. It's been a good talk today.
It's been a good day.
It's been alright, 366. touched on a lot of things.
366. I should have bet bread.
367.
Okay, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so guys, it's been a great time.
It's 367.
Great. It's been a great time.
If you didn't put money, it doesn't matter.
All right.
But, man, maybe...
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this, guys. You know, it's been a long time. It's episode's gonna come out soon for you guys. Stay posted. Soon merch. You'll hear about that soon.
Merch?
What? You'll hear about that soon, guys. You'll hear about that soon. You know, keep up with our social medias. So, you know, follow our Instagram. You want to see our other channels, we're going to let you guys know. Keep you guys posted. Everything, you know, Dogmatic opinions out here. It's a big takeover. You know, doing it for the North. For the people in the North.
For the North.
All right. Yes, sir.
Don't forget to read manga. All right.
Peace out.